Get in here, chat. Get in here. Yes, sir, Ski. It's official. We have traded for a linebacker, and we gonna talk about it. Cause I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know if it's like it's. I don't know if it's all cracked up like it need to be. So we about to see. We about to see. Yes, sir. How we doing today? Y'all got me for about an hour today. Approximately less, maybe less. So if you're in the building, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. And make sure you double tapping the screen when you're on your way in. Colts are trading 2 first-round picks and sauce to the Colts, basically. Okay then. Not opposed to it, guys. Give me 1 second. Yes, Sirski. How we feeling? Because man, I'm gonna say this. We knew we was getting somebody. We just never knew who it was. Let's get this started. But I definitely think, guys, we as an organization still fail to realize that we're moving too slow. We are moving way too slow. Everybody else has been trading, doing what they need to do to make their team better. But the Dallas Cowboys seem to not get it every single season when it comes to the trade deadline and when it comes to going to get veteran help on any position on the depth chart. So, with that being said, guys, we officially traded for linebacker Logan Wilson, okay, from the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, guy, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. Logan Wilson, he got beat out of that starting position. He got completely beat for the linebacker position. And the reason why he did that is because he wasn't playing up to par. So that should tell you everything that you need to know about this trade. There's nothing special about it. That's how I put it. It's help, it's depth, it's extra, maybe a little bit more knowledge than what in the locker room that we got currently. But I wonder if Jerry sat there and thought that this is it. Or did he sit there and just simply say, like, hey, I think this is just get us by for the year. Because in my opinion, guys, it's feeling like Jerry Jones did this to get by. Jerry Jones did this to get by because if he didn't, we would have a big name. We would have somebody that can make an immediate impact. And I'm not saying this guy ain't going to make an immediate impact, but in my opinion, he ain't going to make one. Not right off the bat. You got to learn the playbook. Then you got to be fit in with this discombobulated ass defense that we have in Dallas. So, I don't know, man. This right here was something that I looked at this morning and I said, Logan Wilson. I mean, hey, whatever. If you want to go get Logan, go get him. Great. But what is that, Jerry? What is that going to do for us? With the depleted secondary that we have and the injuries that we have, what is that going to do for the Dallas Cowboys? Everybody on TikTok, appreciate you popping in, showing some love. Bro said, Cowboys are so sorry, man. Hey, you keep that to yourself. We just got ourselves a linebacker. Jerry Jones thinks this was he think it's the Band-Aid right now that we need. And we're going to see. Trade deadline ain't over. I don't know what time it strikes, but I'm pretty sure that we got a little bit. Just a little bit more left. So who knows? Jerry may be cooking still. He said a couple of guys. So who knows? This might be the first one. But Logan Wilson adds depth in that linebacker room, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys. Like, I don't like. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like, yeah, you think it's a no name, and it's this and this and this. 4 p.m. Eastern it ends, so 3 p.m. my time. I mean, hey, we got a little bit. So it's like Matthew said over on TikTok, we got a little bit. So man, how many players do I think Dallas picks up today? They pick up approximately 2, maybe. Maybe, guys, maybe. Now I'm to be honest, I'm the way Jerry's been saying things, I'm thinking he going with 1 and he keeping it pushing. But who knows? He might get another one. But Sauce did get traded to the Colts. I seen that. And that goes to show you guys. So let's talk about this for a minute. We got Jerry Jones out here going to get linebacker Logan Wilson. Okay. Sauce Gardner, one of the best, hands down, one of the best football cornerback players you can have on your team. Got traded. For what? Probably a couple first round picks, because he's a nice guy, bro. Like he can't just be gone for nothing cheap. Yeah, 2 firsts. So 2 firsts. And that's what I thought. Because you're not trading away. You're really not trading away that type of player without some real draft capital. Okay? So Jerry Jones would have had to give that away. So would you, as a Dallas Cowboy fan, if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan watching, would you like that type of trade? Would you like for Jerry to give up 2 first-round picks and some money on to a guy like Sauce Gardner to go help our defense? Yeah, the Colts, man, I'm going to tell you now. Yeah, y'all can say the Colts is doing their thing. But I guarantee you, bro, here in about 2 weeks, he's going to turn right back into Daniel Jones. I seen a meme the other day when they changed the faces of the players when they mess up. It changed right back to Daniel Jones. I'm known for Daniel Jones to be messing up. That's just my opinion. So, who knows? They might take it a distance. But in my opinion, Daniel Jones going to be Daniel Jones at some point. Some defense going to got him figured out and going to give it to him. So, I don't know, man. I definitely wouldn't want Sauce. I'm just going to be honest there. Like, I don't want Sauce. But what about Max Crosby? We put ourselves in that shoes. You know what I mean? We giving up some money. We giving up some picks, guys. This ain't about to be no joke if we think we trading for a big name. So, if the Dallas Cowboys can somehow, I don't know, man. Yeah, you'll take Max. You'll take that. But you got to think about the money that come with Max. You got to think about the draft capital we giving away with Max. Man, I know, bro, like, people don't think about the draft. Like, the draft is essential too, man. Like, it's really not like, bro, oh my goodness, bro. This is why I hate dealing with y'all, bro. It's exactly why I hate dealing with TikTok right there. But anyways, I don't know, man. I just think that moving forward, appreciate the like over on Facebook. If you're in the building, hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Double tap the screen and make sure y'all, make sure y'all engaging into the content. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you now, guys, with the addition of Logan Wilson, we can just only hope that our linebacker get more smarter. Can our linebackers get more smarter? Can they stop whiffing tackles and can they, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to be honest, we needed to help. Yeah, I know, Jerry. I know, bro. Murray needs to go. 100%. I'm with you on that one. JJ. I'm with you on that, JJ. Because Kenneth Murray, is for some reason, he ain't doing the job right. I don't know what it is. He's just not getting it done. And for the simple fact, if he can't get it done, then who in the linebacker room is going to get it done? Like, I don't know, man. Today really opened my eyes. And if it didn't open your eyes as a Cowboys fan, you better open them even wider. Because we all know Jerry Jones thinks he knows football. He thinks who he needs to go and fill in them gaps in the defense. But he doesn't. We're not trading Diggs. That if we trade Diggs, that I'm gonna tell you now, guys, if Diggs get up out of Dallas, we really gonna be looking at it. I'm just gonna be real. Like, if we can't, I don't know about that one. I'm not even going to, that's a sensitive point to me because I don't want to get rid of Diggs. Yeah, we said we wasn't trading Michael. You right. I like that. You saying keep that same energy. I feel it. But hey, we're going to see what Jerry talking about. He ain't done nothing. Exactly. So I don't know, man. We better make a move. And if this is the only move, cool. I'm cool with it. It is what it is. Diggs is not washed. Everybody in here, if you think Diggs is washed, put it in the chat. Let me know. Diggs is this. Diggs is that. Diggs is this. Diggs is that. Diggs is this. Diggs is that. Boy, y'all really think Diggs is washed? What? Y'all really think Diggs is washed? That is wild. That is wild. Wild. Can't cover and always hurt. Hey, I'm going to be honest. Here's my reasoning behind Diggs, okay? So, number one, he is, I don't care what nobody says. He is he was, that's what I'm going to say. He was one of the top cornerbacks in the league when he first came to the league, right? Great guy. Sometimes he did get burnt over the top because he liked to bite the bullet. He liked to bite the break on the ball. But once you tear that ACL, y'all got to realize this. Once you tear that ACL, John, get the tone up in there, you ain't the same. And especially if you're not getting the necessary treatment that you need, or you're getting forced to come back early. Something ain't right there. I'm gonna be honest. Micah said it. Micah said it earlier when he in Green Bay. He said it last week. He felt like they forced his guy Diggs back from injury, and he didn't have enough time to heal. So I'm with him on that. I'm 100% with him on that, chat. And the only reason why I'm going to say that is that if Diggs was fully healthy, he would not be playing the way he's playing. He would not be playing so soft-footed. He would not be allowing guys to blow past him. It wouldn't happen. Diggs is still injured. Diggs is still injured. And Armando, I appreciate you popping in. Remember Diggs, he said, remember Diggs went out of his way to train on his own. And he got fined for that and was not getting trained by the facility. That goes to show you that Diggs 100% is not healthy. He's not healthy. He hasn't been healthy since he came back. You could tell how gingerly he runs, he got it. You know, he's still nice with it. But the way he looked these past few games before he got injured, that's not personnel. That's not scheme. Bro is not 100%. He is not 100%. Like, not at all. So once we can get these guys to 100%, then we will see a difference in this defense. Our secondary is depleted. I mean depleted, chat. When I say to the point that our secondary is depleted, I got to show you. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me fix this. Y'all got to see this. Yeah, y'all got to see it too, man. Y'all got to. Hold on, chat. Appreciate that follow. If you're over on Facebook, make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're sharing the content. It's all free support, man. Y'all got me for about 30 more minutes. I'm going to get up off of here, man. You know, and vibe out. Let me see if I can get this going right quick. Appreciate y'all, man, popping in, showing some love to the stream. If y'all in here, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Don't be scared. Hold on. Let me find this. Hold on. Don't do it to me. Hold on, chat. I got this. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to say this, okay? Let's go down here to our defense. Look at this. Look at this. Chat, I want y'all to take a look at this. Look at all those red letters. Do I need to circle them for y'all? Do I need to circle them for y'all? I think I do. I think I do. Look. We just got them. We're going all for injuries. Injuries. All injuries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 12 defensive players for the Dallas Cowboys are injured. These players, yeah. I got a guy on TikTok talking about the whole team. Damn. Yeah, the whole defense. Solomon Thomas. He was playing last night. Don't get me wrong. So I get away from it. Perion Winfrey, Peyton Turner. I ain't even seen, bro. DeMarvion Overshown, Jack Sanborn on IR, Siobhan Ravel. Who is this? Hold on. What did I do? Okay, there we go. Siobhan Ravel, Donovan Wilson, Marquise Bell, Elijah Clark, Malik Hooker, Trayvon Diggs, and Josh Butler. All on the defensive side of the ball. Injured. Okay? So let's not sit here and say everything ain't going right in the personnel. Because it's right here, bro. You half of your personnel is injured. And don't get me wrong, some of these players have been in since the first half of the season. They've been in. Don't get me wrong. Like Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker was in there. Trayvon was in there. You know, it's about 3 of them that was in there during the beginning of the season. Don't get me wrong. But injuries like this, guys, injuries like this to a whole entire defense, it makes the defense depleted. And when it makes the defense depleted, how in the world does a coach adjust to a depleted defense that just only has so much to use, that only has so much manpower to use, and know that I ain't got that guy. I don't have that guy on this down. I don't have this guy this game. Deron Bland, for instance, we can talk about him for a second because I might have a little issue with Deron. And the only reason why I'm saying that, hold on, chat, is because for the simple fact Why are we getting cooked on the 2-yard line off a simple slant? I don't care what mistake you made. Bro fell over his own feet. Do I need to show y'all? And I know y'all remember it because CD Lamb reacted to it. How are you falling over your own 2 feet as a cornerback? Yeah. Tell me how much he making again. You ain't lying. And it's a pretty penny. We just paid, bro. It happens. Guys, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. I really am. It happens. It does. But that shit ain't no way you getting cooked on a 2-yard slant. 2-yard slant. Your feet is jumbling. Where your head at? Because I guarantee you his head was not right at that moment in time. Knowing dang well all he got to do is, boom, he inside. Boom, thank you. He over here left in the dust, sitting on the ground. Listen here, guys. Corners make mistakes. Everybody in football make mistakes. But that type of mistake, that ain't no mistake, bro. That's a technique issue. And I hope you get that figured out, Deron, because you didn't have your feet set right. Because if he didn't, the thing is Marvin Harrison did not touch him. Y'all can say the Cowboys is trash all you want. You know? But I really don't. He said sauce to the Colts. Yeah, man, we already know. We already know, man. But I just, you got to love them. You got to love the Cowboys no matter what, man. Win, lose, or draw. That's my team. Fitzpatrick and Chubb. Nah, man. It does hurt. It does. Yeah. Yeah. He said, but I bleed blue. That's right. Tell him. That's right. It's that simple. But don't forget, guys, man, I'm going to tell y'all, man, you got to think about this. This defense, we complained about this defense. We've been complaining about this defense since week 1. Week 1, they showed us life. But week 2, he said, I'm a Cardinals fan. We gave y'all BTA. Y'all did. Yeah. We'll take that L. And so moving forward, I got to touch a point on my offensive line, too. Now, Terrence Steele, I'm going to need you to go back in that weight room, and I'm going to need you to grab them dumbbells, something, and get to work. Because I just don't understand, I really don't, how you continuously get beat on that edge. Bro, I played the same position you play, left tackle. All right, no, Tyler's on the left, ain't he? No, Terrence is on the right. Yeah, Terrence is on the right. But I played left. It's the same technique, just the other side. Set your feet, bro. If you set your feet and you fire your hands, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, by the time you do all that, Dak done got rid of it. He done did what he need to do with it. But what I'm not understanding on this offensive line is why aren't we communicating? Why is there a guy running blindsided to my quarterback? Appreciate those gifts. Why? Why is it defensive lineman running to my quarterback blindsided? And then my wide receivers, don't talk about Tyler now. Tyler Guyton is not very good. That's false. He's good. The offensive line is good. And I've been saying this, and I'm going to continue to say this, guys. When your defense has no life and your defense is as bland as a gray piece of paper, how special can your offense be Like you only can be special for so long until your defense has to help you. They have to help you, no matter who you have at wide receiver, no matter who you have at quarterback, no matter who you have at running back or on the offensive line. If they are gelling, they are gelling, but they need a good defense to hold them down. Get stops, get turnovers, flying around, getting hype. There is none of that in Dallas. There is none of that in Dallas. We do not need help on the offensive side of the ball. So whoever's telling you that, they're lying to you. They are lying. We do not. I don't care if we sputtered. I don't care if we got held to 0 points in the first half. That's not our problem. Our problem is the defense. We started off bad. Games can't go perfect for offenses every game. You're going to get down there and you're going to sputter. You're going to call the wrong play. That's going to happen. That's a fact. You cannot get in the end zone every time you get in the red zone. If you do, you're a great team. Great. It's not excuses. That's football. You're going to make mistakes. And if my offense go down there, allow a sack on 4th down, boom, offensive line problem. Where's the blocking? First half, no points, 0 points. This high-powered offense held to 0 points. My special teams had to make a play. Sam Williams had to make a play. Y'all blame this on quarterback. This is not a quarterback issue. This is not a quarterback issue. It's not even close. This is not a quarterback issue. Hold on. Y'all say it's the quarterback issue, right? Y'all say it's the quarterback issue, right? I just told y'all. It is the defense issue. Fumbles all night. Yes, I can hold them accountable to that. They're not, but how long can you withhold an offense with a terrible defense to hold on to the ball, to not make mistakes, to not fumble, to not throw an interception? How long do you expect an offense to do that against a top-tier NFL team, no matter who you playing? They all in the NFL. That does not make any sense. You can't expect them to do that every game of the season. We can't. Dak has never been the problem. I don't care what nobody says, and if they're telling you that, they lying. Tell them you lying. Because Dak ain't the problem. Our defense is. Every single year, our defense gets blown out the water. In any chance that the Dallas Cowboys had to win anywhere close to a championship, anywhere, it was the defense every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Go look at it. Go look at the times we lost in the playoffs. Go look at all the last playoffs that the Dallas Cowboys lost. Calling me delusional, but you delusional. We allowing teams to put up 40 points. My offense allowing them teams to put up 40 points. Come on, bro. That don't even make sense. So when you think about it, you blaming the wrong person. You should be blaming Jerry. You should be blaming the defense. You should be blaming that front office. Because that front office ain't going to get the necessary players to fix this defense. And then they traded away one of their best talented players on this defensive side of the ball, and we still got whooped with him on the field. Come on. Come on now, y'all. You can't blame this on Dak Prescott. $60 million a year or not. It don't matter. You can't blame it on him. You got quarterbacks out here doing worse. No, we ain't winning no chance of playoffs. Playoffs is done for. Y'all get that out. I told you, get that out your vocab. That vocab need to, get it out. Throw it out. Throw it. Throw it. Let me see. Hold on, chat. Trying to get my quarterback's numbers. Hold on. I'm going to get them. Excuse me. So, Dak, 250. 250 for one TD, one INT last game. Javonte Williams, 15 carries for 83 yards. And Dak said, you know what, I'm going to use my legs tonight. He went 4 carries for 34 yards. Now, in my opinion, this ain't my quarterback. 27 points, 17. You blaming that? You blaming it on Dak? Yeah, he threw an interception. All right. But you blaming it on Dak? You blaming it on Dak? Chat, let me know. You blaming this game on Dak? Let's go back to the other game. Hold on. You can't tell me it's my quarterback. You make no sense. When I hear that, I know you just talking out the side of your neck. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hold on. We can go to the first game of the season. We're going to go all the way to the first game of the season. Look at this box score. Dak, 188. 0 touchdowns. 0 interceptions. Javonte Williams, 15 carries, 54 yards. Miles Sanders, 4 carries, 53 yards. With the long of 49. Is that Dak's fault? That ain't Dak's fault. We all know what happened in that opening night. Mr. CeeDee Lamb, Mr. Star wide receiver, wanted to come drop some passes. So, come on now. That's not my quarterback. That's not my quarterback. Yeah, I keep it real. I keep it honest. No, we ain't going to no playoffs, and I ain't acting like it. But I'm going to tell you now that you're not going to sit here and tell me that all this is on my quarterback. Giants game, 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Javonte Williams, 18 carries, 97 yards. Is that my quarterback? We won that game, but we should have lost. That ain't on my quarterback. I ain't saying, I'm gonna let y'all know now, child. I ain't saying none of this is on my quarterback. I'm not saying that. Paul over on Facebook said, I told you to pick a new team. Never. I bleed blue. It's that simple. We should have lost this game against the Giants, and everybody know it. We should have lost that game. I'm gonna be honest. We would have lost that game. That's not my quarterback's fault. 40 points. 37 points, I mean. Don't get me started on this Bears game. The Bears game. Dak, 250. 1 TD, 2 INT. Score 14-31. Is that Dak? What? You get it. You get it. If my defense don't come to play, what in the world do you expect the Dallas Cowboys to do? 2 INTs. No, it's not his fault. You want to know why it's not his fault? Look at the positions that he get put into to be able to force those balls and get an interception and throw an interception. Think about the time. See, you just thinking about, oh, he threw an interception. He threw an interception. He threw an interception. He sucked. He threw an interception. No, bro. You cannot put Dak in those type of situations. These type of situations. We lost 31-14. We were down the whole game. So guess what we're playing? Catch-up ball. So we just slinging the ball around, letting Dak try to sling this thing around and win us one. That's not him. That's not Dak, bro. So therefore, that's not my quarterback's fault. That's the coach's fault for putting him in that position. That's the defense fault for putting him in this position that he has to play shootout football with a mediocre team. So if you sitting there telling me any other thing that lost this and losing our games this season, but the defense, I don't want to hear it. Because you don't make no sense. Point blank period. The problem of the Dallas Cowboys this year is the defense. There's nothing that I don't care about no turnovers. I don't care about pick. I don't care about picks. None of that. It is the defense. If you don't understand that, you don't know football. And you might need to go on the exit. It's the door where you came from. You can slide up just like you slid in. Come on. Where we at, chat? I'm here. I'm seeing delusional, all types of. I don't know. Yeah, you sound goofy. I made perfect sense. Yeah, the face. That's how I'm looking. Because these people in this chat is acting wild. You can't. Yeah. This year is over with. We ain't doing nothing. If you a fan, if you bleed blue, chill. Enjoy football. Enjoy the entertainment of football. Don't get your hopes up thinking we about to go on a playoff run. Thinking we about to win this next back half. Don't even do it. Talking about we might go 8-8. We ain't doing it. We about to have a losing season, and we going to have to reiterate next year. What we doing? That year 11? Buddha, what we doing? That's what I'm saying. I feel like we might lose the next 4 too. I mean, hey, if we do, it is what it is. They only have insults because they can't articulate real football questions. Man, I'm telling you, Miss Didi, I appreciate you popping in. She been saying some real factual information. And I'm going to be honest. Unlike some of y'all. Because the Dallas Cowboys' problem is the defense. It's been that way since 2021. Hell, back when Zeke. Hell, if you want me to be honest, back in Zeke, when Dak was Zeke was taking it the distance, it was still our defense. Am I not tripping? It was talking about it was good in 2020. No, bro. Tubba, come on, man. 2023, it was good. But when you at home, you got the chance to, you have the absolute chance to just put the history in the past. You're that good in 20. We were that good in 2023. We had the chance to put the past, put that behind us, and possibly go on a Super Bowl run. That was our year to do anything. We had Micah at his prime. He was balling out. Can't nobody stop him. We had that defense. Our offense was rolling. Nothing. End of the year, Green Bay come in. They underdogs. And we get torn up and absolutely torched by the Green Bay Packers in 2023. Think about that. You put that into context, I'm going to let you run with that for the day. Logan Wilson, that's who we at. Logan who? Yeah. Everybody wanted Logan who? All because it ain't no Logan who? Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Jerry ain't the smartest in the pot. We know that. We know that. Logan Wilson got some little fire to him. I didn't watch some film before I got on here. He got a little fire to him. I take him and Lua foul. Trey said, bro, think he's spitting. Sound like I am because you making a point. Telling you, bro. These people, hey, y'all on TikTok, y'all a different breed, man. But, hey, I love it. Y'all keep me going, and I love it. Still your year. When did I say that? You coming in late, my friend. Can we sell Dante Fowler? Trade Mozzie. These people, Cowboys haters. Man, yeah, ain't nobody worried about them. Maybe Osa as well. But we just paid him. Clowney the only one. Yep. He the only one showed up for us last night, chat. It's real unfortunate. It's a real unfortunate situation there. Because I had hoped that this defensive line would make some noise this game. If you're in the building, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you double tapping the screen when you're on your way in. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're over on YouTube as well. We're live on all platforms. 5 sacks. Crosby might be going to the Bears. Yeah, we not getting no big names, man. I told y'all that. Did I not tell everybody that? Yeah, we got dog walk. Ain't nobody worried about that. On to the next week. We got a bye week next week, so leave me alone. Leave me and my Dallas Cowboys alone because we got a bye week next week and we chilling. We chilling. I'm hoping these boys get in this locker room and figure something out. Because, boy, they need to figure it out. Point blank, period. Jerry Jones needs to hire a GM, take a step back. I wish he would. Appreciate that follow. I wish he would, man. That'd be lovely. I wish he would. Just let somebody else run it. Let somebody younger run it. You know. What do you say? Hold on. What you say? Bro, you been talking hot in here, bro. Who is this? Hold on. Where is he at? Trey, where you at? Hold on. Where this dude at, man? He said, just don't come back after the bye. How about you just don't come back? Like, bro, y'all is some cowboy haters. Hey, 30 years with no rain. 30 years with no rain. Yeah, bro. Man, I don't know, man. All I got to say is we traded for a no name. I'm telling you, Jerry Jones wants those picks. He wants those picks. He wants to be able to maneuver something in the draft, and that's how he wants to play it. And we can't get mad at that. All we can do is sit back and be entertained. Be entertained. All you got to do is be entertained. Was Jerry willing to give up for Simmons? He's not doing it. I would be highly surprised if Jerry Jones makes another trade. Yeah, so we just waste all of that good years. Yeah, just like Tony. I talked to somebody about this the other day. Dak gonna be just like Tony. Got paid all that great money, all these winning these games, breaking records. And ain't got nothing to show for it. No championship to show for it. You know, it is what it is. It's how sports work. Unfortunately, that's how it works. He said, "Man, I have not been entertained for a lot of these years." Yeah, I seen the Colts got sauce. I don't even want to talk about it. I mean, hey, good luck, Colts. See if you can sustain a good season with Mr. Daniel Jones over there. We're gonna see. He said, "Bring Zeke to the sideline." No. But yeah, guys, we are about to wrap up the show, man. That's all the time I got for today. I appreciate everybody showing some love to the stream, popping in, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and most of all, hitting that share button. I hope so. Outsider said the Colts overrated. We're gonna see. I gotta see what they talking about. We gotta see when this playoffs hit, and when that December hit, we gonna see what they talking about. They just lost to the Steelers. So we gonna see. But yeah, I don't think the Dallas Cowboys are getting anybody else, guys. That's just my opinion. I mean, hey, I may be wrong, and they might get somebody. Jerry might be cooking, really cooking, and go get somebody big name. Who knows? He may go get another no name. So we shall see. Until next time, chat. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button on the way out. Until next time, deuces.